Hi, English 10 students, week 3 beginning here. You've got my son's artwork behind you, so I hope you enjoy that. I tried to get this video done earlier in the day so I could go outside and you could see the beautiful day with the forest behind me, but I didn't quite make it. It's dark outside now, so this is my backup. Anyway, this week we're starting week 3, and so at the end of the week, weeks 1 through 3 will close next Friday. So don't get stressed out yet, but stay on top of things. So by a week from Friday, you're like, well, I'm all done with weeks 1 through 3, no biggie. You made that promise to me that you were going to keep up with things. So if you're not done with weeks 1 and 2, you do need to put some pressure on yourself and get those done so that you're never behind anymore. You're just staying on top, which is not that hard. And we're going to start reading a play this week called Antigone. That's how it's pronounced. It looks like Antigone or Antigone, but it's pronounced Antigone. So get used to saying it like that. Antigone is the main character and the name of the play. And it's an old Greek play, drama, written by Sophocles. And I think you'll enjoy it once you get past the difficulty of getting started. It's not easy to read. For the first time this quarter, I did break it up into smaller chunks. So instead of just having to read through the whole thing, I've broken it up by scenes. So we're going to read the introduction and scene 1 together in class on Wednesday at 8:30. So come to class. It will be way easier for you to do it that way than doing it on your own. And I really would love to have the chance of introducing the play to you and getting started on it with you together. And then you'll be done with it and you'll get extra credit. So come to class and we'll read that together. It's a great story of family loyalty or following the law, which is more important? Following your own conscience or following what society dictates to you is the right thing to do? Listening to what you believe is right because the gods, in her case, Antigone's case, or maybe if you're religious, what you think God wants you to do, or even if you just believe in the universe as this force, love, that what's the right thing to do in that respect, or what society dictates is right. You think about that a lot as you read this play and as you see the main character Antigone making decisions like that on her own. So basically family or state, my own conscience, or the laws as they're dictated to me by the state. And so it's a great play. We still read it after all these generations later because it's still pertinent to us today. These are still questions that people grapple with today and try to figure out and get stuck in dilemmas where they have to make such choices. So it's pretty interesting. So you'll read Introduction to Greek Drama to help you get started with this on your own on Tuesday. If you need any help, as always, I'm in the lab 8 till 2 to help you out. And I hope you take me up on that and come ask me any questions you have or text them to me. Oh, my lights went out. Or ask them to me on Remind. Any of those would be great. And then on Wednesday, we'll meet in class and do that at scene 1 together. And then Thursday, you'll do scene 2 on your own or come get help from me in the lab. And then Friday, there's a discussion, online discussion about Antigone. And I hope you'll find that interesting and be interested in what each one of you has to say in each other. I hope you're finding it interesting to read each other's discussion posts and respond to them. So it's going to be a great week. I'm really excited to read Antigone with you. Then we'll finish it up next week. So we're going to take our time and read this so it won't be too hard. And I look forward to sharing it with you. Come see me if you need anything at all. And what I'd like you to think about as we begin this is start thinking about that question with regards to your loyalty. Is there any situation where you can imagine that your loyalty to your family would take second place to your loyalty to your country or to your state, to the laws of the land? Would they ever take the priority over your loyalty to your family? And explain to me why you answer the way you do. Don't just say my loyalty is to my family, but say why your loyalty would always come first to your family, and explain why there'd never be a situation where the law of the land might come first. And if you think that through, you might come up with some times where your loyalty to your obligation to your fellow man, to even total strangers, might come before something maybe that your family member did. So think that through, answer that question, and we'll share those in the discussion right under this video. Thanks. Bye-bye.